Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody is having a great Monday and I hope you have all had a great weekend. Well, today is Hairpin Lady Monday and today we're going to be working on this lady's red sash and the color is 321 red. There you go. And let me pull you in so you can see what is happening. So how's everybody doing? One more week until Christmas. I know. Wasn't Halloween just yesterday? Holy cow. Or even Thanksgiving. Yeah. And today I get to go back to work. Yay! Oh well, it gives me something to do and someplace to go, right? Holy cow. Didn't do too much of anything yesterday. I did sit in my chair for a while and listen to some nice music and worked on Watertown Memory. I got all of that 3371 put in that I had pulled prior to us having our video on Wednesday. So I got that all finished. And I worked on the winter house and the, what is it called? The Christmas skating one for a little bit. So, yeah. But other than that, not too much of anything. I listen to my audiobook most of the day. I'm on to book 3 now because I've listened to so much of it. So, yay. Had a grilled ham and Swiss cheese sandwich for lunch, and for dinner, a little bit way later, I had the rest of my green beans and yams and just some hot ham. It was delicious. And I still have enough for something that I can throw together tonight when I get home. But yeah. So no grand plans this week. I don't know if we're having our Christmas tea or not on Saturday. You know, my dog, whoops, I'm sorry, I keep hitting the table leg. She's getting better, but, you know, I haven't brought it up. I just thought I'd give her a wide berth. I mean, it's not like it takes a whole bunch to get it all together. So, we'll just have to kind of decide what we want to eat and go from there. Maybe we'll have some of those little cookies, or Christmas cookies they have at the grocery store from their bakery department. And probably hot chocolate. Oh, come on, silly Goofy. So yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to getting back to work, and I have no idea how busy it will be. Somebody said that a couple of the ski resorts are around. I wouldn't say they're not around here. I mean, they're good. Some of them are like an hour, hour and a half away. Others are maybe a little bit further, I would say. And I have no idea about the big boys, you know, like Vail and Aspen and, oh, what is the other one? I want to say Telluride. there's another one, and like Keystone. Those are the big majors, so I have no idea if they're open or if they still make snow or if they've gotten enough snow to do that. But it's usually around Christmas that they they open or begin. So that would oh, and Crested Butte, because people go, that's probably 2.5 hours away from us. So that's a big one that people from, say, Denver or Colorado Springs come up and go to. We have a lot of people passing through for that, so don't know about any of them. And I think it's supposed to be a nice week here. So we'll see. I don't even know if we'll have snow at Christmas. So it'll be different. But we've done it before. So, lived in Texas and we didn't have snow. We actually turned the air conditioner up so we could have a fire in the fireplace. Is that not, there's something wrong with that picture. But we got, that was back when those, I want to call them compressed log things, you know, that when it burns colors. And, oh yeah, we were big into that. Because living in Texas, there's not any reason why we would go out and get like a cord of wood. We didn't start doing that until we got to Denver. So, yeah. And then it was game on for the rest of the time, but... And in Wyoming, we didn't have a wood-burning fireplace, or not fireplace, a wood-burning stove, or a wood-burning fireplace. Most of that was in Leadville. So, yeah. And we don't sell much firewood at the store this time of year. Oh, of course, you get some people that come up and they're staying at like a bed and breakfast, or like some of the, they're just little motels, but actually they're like condos, so they have fireplaces in them. I don't know how else to explain that to anybody. So, yeah. But we don't get much call for it. In fact, we probably sell maybe 3 bags of ice a week also. So the ice and the wood go way down. We don't have to have that filled up. It's more in the summertime when people are going out camping and stay at the campgrounds here and there. They'll get a couple bundles of wood and of course ice, but yeah. We might sell a few more, like on a holiday if somebody's going to, like a Christmas or Thanksgiving party, but other than that, no. Not a whole bunch of people camping either. We've kind of gone through the majority of, what do you call it? Hunting season, so yeah. That's over with. And before I forget, I did have 2 viewers, both of them named Sharon, send me pictures, and I'll put those right in here. All right. You guys can look at those while I stitch. Quite a few today. Had some fully finished things. We had some projects that were in the making, so just kind of a mixture. And I think it's Sharon McDowell, or Donald, I think it's McDonald. If I got that wrong, I'm sorry. I'm terrible with names. She said all of hers were free, the little ones, free patterns. So that's always good. But they're all so cute. Thank you for sharing, ladies. If anybody else has, this is for all the finishes. If anybody has any other projects they'd like to share, it does not necessarily have to be cross-stitch. We can I can get them into the next stitch with me as soon as I possibly can. So whatever craft you're into, we want to see it all. I think I'm going to go this way. That way I can just go, if I go across this way, I can leave the number up there. And that way next time I will know what thread to get. But yeah, I'd love to see everybody's stuff and what they're working on and what they finished. Because heaven knows, you know, y'all don't hold your breath. We don't see many finishes around here. I just like working on them. They're just such pretty kids. And now I got a whole new set of pretty kits that I can work on. Especially like that. I like the skating one. And before that, I really love that winter villa or winter house, home, whatever I called it. Yeah. I just like the colors in that as well. Just absolutely gorgeous kits. And the rabbit, of course, in the library. Holy cow. Yeah. So lots of new favorites and lots of old favorites as well. Some days there's just not enough time to stitch on everything. Oh my goodness. Can't even finish that crazy little rabbit girl. I know, if I just pick it up and just do it. It's that back stitching thing. What can I say? It is what it is, what it is. It's like, oh, no, maybe not. Yeah. Probably take me a whole day to do it, or less, if I just set my mind to it, so. And I still got to put all those beads and the tassel on like this. Oh yeah, they're just sitting there waiting. They remind me every time I sit down at this desk that, yeah, I need to work on that. I missed the whole thing there. All right, well, we got another, whoop, let me just do it that way. It's coming. It probably take every bit of that 1 6 strand. Oh, I thought I had a needle there. Yeah. Maybe even part of another one. I'm not real sure. So, yeah, we'll just keep at it. Here, there, and everywhere. Got my little girl there. This poor booklet, I should have put it in some kind of plastic thing so it doesn't get messed up every time I put it back into the bag. Alright guys, thanks for joining me today. I sure do appreciate each and every one of you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my next video comes out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye bye. Keep stitching.